Hey guys, it's your boy 808 Dad back with another reaction video with my stepdad here. And today we are going to be checking out this new up and coming artist from Compton, California.
Well, he's not really up and coming. You know, he had a classic album, Good Kid, Mad City. So
oh yeah, Good Kid.
It's a follow up. People are, wondering, could he
keep it, keep up the momentum?
Yeah, keep the momentum.
Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly. Dr. Dre working with him and stuff.
I can't wait, man. This kid he's gonna be special in many years from now, man. I really do.
Haven't heard an artist or rapper like him, to be honest. So yeah. Let's see what he got, you guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. Shout out to the 808 gang. The uncut version of this video will be on Patreon. Donate $2 to help us out with our setup. But for the first track, Wesley's Theory featuring George Clinton.
I like that already.
Every nigga is a star. Who will remind that you and I and every nigga is a star.
Hit me! When the four corners of this cocoon collide, you'll slip through the cracks, hoping that you'll survive. Gather your weight, take a deep look inside. Are you really who they idolize? To pimp a butterfly.
At first I did love you, but I just wanna fuck. Late nights thinking of you. Bridges burn all across the board. Destroy, but what for? When I get signed, homie, I'm acting fool. Hit the dance floor, strobe lights in a room. Snatch a little secretary bitch for the homies. Blue-eyed devil with a fat ass monkey. I'ma buy a brand new Cuddy on Vows. Truck the hood up 2 times, do slow. Platinum on everything, platinum on one ray. Married to the game and a bad bitch shows. When I get signed, homie, I'ma buy a strap. Straight from the CIA, set it on my lap. Take a few M16s to the hood. Pass them all out on the block, what's good? I'ma put the cop to swap me by the White House. Republican run up, get socked out. Hit the press with a Cuban link on my neck. Uneducated, but I got $1 million check like that.
We should never cave. We should never cave. Niggas, money go back home. Money go back home.
Remember David Chappelle?
Yeah. I'm rich, bitch. Niggas, money go back home. Money go back home.
Everybody get out. At first I did love you. Bridges burn all across the board. Destroy, but what for?
Yo, what's up? It's Trey. Remember the first time you came out to the house? You said you wanted a spot like mine. But remember, anybody can get it. The hard part is keeping it, motherfucker.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. Say my name is Uncle Sam on your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I know you're kind, that's why I'm kind. Don't have receipts, that's fine. Pay me later, wear those gaiters. Cliche and say fuck your haters. I can see the honor in you, I can see the dollar in you. Little white lines, but it's no white collar in you. But it's whatever though, because I'm still following you. Because you make me live forever, baby. Count it all together, baby. They hit the register and make me feel better, baby. We know Christmas, tell them what's on your wish list. Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick. And when you hit the White House, do you? But remember, you ain't passed economics in school. And everything you buy, taxes will deny. How Wesley sniped your ass before 35.
Yeah. Looking down is quite a drop. Looking good when you're on top of your
Bass lines, man.
Nice, son.
before you cross my mind.
Got George Clinton, Dr. Frankenstein. Dr. Funkenstein.
We should never cave. We should never cave. Niggas, money
Yes, sir. Wesley.
Or Whitney, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that was singing that song.
Sing that last part, yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously a different style from his last cut from Good Kid, Mad City. Different direction.
Yeah, for real.
But interesting theory. Wesley's theory, huh?
Yeah. Gotta pay your taxes, man.
Gotta pay your taxes, especially spending all that money or making all that money, dude.
Making all that money.
Can you say something for Uncle Sam?
Gotta give him a cut off the rip.
And it's kind of interesting that 2015 Kendrick had this self-awareness when it comes to him making all this money. You know, in his future project, Mr. Morale, he's talking about kind of like the Kanye thing where he's spending all this money to grieve. You know, he grieves different. You know, it's become that what is it? Crutch. Okay. That's the word I'm looking for. A little crutch. I love everything about that track. Flying Lotus, shout out. Oh man. Thundercat, shout out. Both of my idols, both I've met, both are awesome.
George Clinton for me.
George Clinton, yeah. Legend. Let's move on to the next track. For free? Interlude.
You a hoe ass nigga. I don't know why you tryna go big, nigga. You ain't shit. Walking around like you God's gift to earth. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't even buy me no outfit for the 4th. I need that Brazilian wavy 28-inch. You playing. I shouldn't be fucking with you anyway. I need a baller ass, boss ass nigga. Other nigga is on. You off. What the fuck is really going on?
This dick ain't free. You looking at me like it ain't a receipt, like I never made ends meet, eating your leftovers and raw meat. This dick ain't free. Living in captivity, raised my cap salary, celery, telling me green is all I need. Evidently all I seen was spam and raw sardines. This dick ain't free. I mean, baby, you really think we could make a baby name Mercedes without a Mercedes Benz on 24-inch rims, 5% tint and air conditioning vents? Hell fucking no. This dick ain't free. Pity the food that made the pretty and you prosper. Titty juice and pussy lips kept me obnoxious, kept me up watching pornos and poverty. Apology, no. Watch you politic with people less fortunate like myself. Every dog has his day. Now doggy style shall help. This dick ain't free. Matter of fact, I need interest. Matter of fact, it's 9 inches. Matter of fact, see your friendship based on business. Pinching, more pinching, your bitch, and my consensus. Been relentless. Fuck forgiveness. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your sources. All distortion. If we fuck, there's more abortion. More divorce, course, and portion. My check with less endorsement. Left me dormant, dusted, dude, disgusted. Force weight. Fuck you, fingers and more shit. Porcelain pipe. Pressure, bust them twice, choices, devastated, decapitated the horseman. Oh, America, you bad bitch. I picked cotton and made you rich. Now my dick ain't free.
I'ma get my Uncle Sam to fuck you up. You ain't no king.
You know he did that before.
The flow or the song?
The flow.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say damn. It was on damn. Not Spain. I think he did on the, I want to say the Grammys.
Oh, like one of the untitled, unmastered songs, or like because he did perform some of those tracks. I can't remember the name of them.
You know, it's so crazy that a lot of folks, he'd be like, yeah, I want you to stick right here. He's not that type of guy.
No, he's not.
He's gonna give you whatever he's feeling at that moment. He cannot cut shit. Let that boy cook.
Like he got the Holy Ghost.
Let that boy cook.
But I love this interlude, man. It's such a statement. It's such a strong statement and great metaphor for like this country rising above poverty. You know, you seen the video, right?
That video cuts into what song?
At the end? No, it's just the interlude.
It's the interlude on the video as well?
It's just that video. Yeah, it's just that song. It don't cut into anything. Yeah.
I thought it was something else. I thought it was.
I mean, there was so much going on. And you got to appreciate Terrence Martin, who's behind the scenes, that brings a lot of this jazz influence too, you know. I know people are like turned off by jazz. They don't understand it. They don't want to understand. It's not what they're used to.
That's the only reason why, because come on now. I mean, this is basically how I started.
Yeah, if you respect hip hop, you know that this is the roots right here. Jazz, funk, soul.
Yep, all that.
It's just Kendrick just doing what he does best and just putting hip hop at the forefront. But in Kendrick's way. Speaking of putting hip hop on the forefront, King Kunta is the next track.
Like how you did that.
I got a bone to pick. I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. True friends. One question. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off 'em. When you got the yams. What's the yams? The yam is the power that be. can smell it when I'm walking down the street.
Oh yes we can, oh yes we can.
I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghost rider. What the fuck happened?
Oh no.
I swore I wouldn't tell. But most of y'all share bars like you got to buy the bunk in a two-man sale.
A two-man sale.
Something's in the water.
Something's in the water.
And if I got a brown nose for some gold, then I'd rather be a bum than a motherfucking bum. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you
That shit so hard right there. Overlooked as line, man. That right there.
Everybody wanna cut the legs off.
Wait, hold
Black
on.
man taking.
Excuse my ignorance, but what does that mean? If I got a brown nose for some gold, then I'd rather be a bum than a baller?
Mm-hmm.
Because the bum has a chance to find gold and become rich, right?
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Excuse my ignorance, but I mean, I don't really put too much in that.
Self-explanatory.
What?
He's not gonna be a brown nose. Kiss ass.
Oh, so that's why I didn't know brown nose means kiss.
Oh my God, we gonna edit this out. We ain't even gonna put this. Goddamn, cut this shit
I'm
off.
gonna be honest, that's not something we use. I mean, I'll
So
never.
what y'all do when somebody kissing ass? That's what the brown nose is.
mean,
Because you kissing ass, you gonna get shit on your nose.
Well, that's hilarious. Whoever came up with that, hey, I gotta give you your credit. You was spitting.
Yeah. But that's what usually, that's just selling your soul, basically.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
soul,
You do whatever
yeah.
you need to do for that money. If you gotta do that, man, no morals. That's one thing about Kendrick I can say, man. He came in the game doing what the fuck he wanted to do. He always wanted to be an independent rapper. He never wanted to be, he wanted to be the greatest independent rapper. He's able to control his shit.
Yeah,
He's able to
his
do
message, his identity. He's just a different type of animal at this point. At this point,
Because you coming in and do exactly what you want to do. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Coulter, everybody wanna cut the legs off. When you got the yams.
What's the yams?
The yam brought it out of Richard Pryor. Manipulated Bill Clinton with desires. 24/7, 365 days times 2. I was contemplating getting on stage just to go back to the hood, see my enemy and say,
You goat mouth mammy fucker.
I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Everybody's suicidal, they didn't even need my help. This shit is elementary, I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at your identity and bounce to the left. Stuck a flag in my city, everybody screaming Compton. I should probably run from mayor when I'm done, to be honest. And I put that on my mama and my baby boo too. 20 million walking out the court building, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, fuck the judge, I made it past 25. And there I was, a little nappy-headed nigga with the world behind him. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina. Screaming, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Limo tinted with the gold plate, straight from the bottom. Mr. Belly of the beast, from a peasant to a prince to a motherfucking king. Oh yeah, bitch, where you and I was.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Coulter, everybody wanna cut the legs off. King Coulter, black man taking no losses. Oh yeah.
We want the funk.
Do you want the funk?
We want the funk.
Do you want the funk?
We want the funk.
Man, if I give you the funk, you gon' take it.
We want the funk.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence.
King Kunta.
And now we know that was. I mean, y'all could have guessed. We could have threw a stone in a pond and know he was who he was talking about.
We knew who he was talking about, man.
Especially because around that time it was big news that Drake, that the Meek Mill and Drake thing and all that. So it was.
Man, that was a big old bully. And Meek Mill supposed to be a battle rapper.
He's supposed to be.
You let that man body you. What do you say? Let a singer.
You get embodied by a singer, which but
that nigga changed his whole views in life.
Hey, I was watching Screw on YouTube. Shout out Screw. He was like, everybody going against Drake. Drake was smacking him up. He's smacking him up. Kendrick came through and just took the heart out of Drake's chest. I was like, that's pretty accurate.
All the speculations and this and that. He didn't even say that he fuck girls. He just said, I heard you like young girls. Huh?
Oh wait, this is YouTube. He never called him a PDF.
No, his crew.
Oh, his crew?
Yeah. Well,
people still say that, Drake is a PDF, which is not true, but
who's a grown ass man you kissing 17-year-olds? You know what I'm saying? You moving kind of weird. So I'm gonna say, man, you like them young girls. And you know how the joke is. We boys, we gonna rag you.
Yeah.
You're being labeled. Even if you ain't did nothing, You've ever been labeled. And that shit can stick with you. If the old man's with a girl, you automatically think what? But y'all gonna get mad in your feelings when Kendrick do something like this.
Drake mainly hangs out at a strip club. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not saying everybody at a strip club is young, but
yeah, we know what you're talking about. We all knew. We already knew that he was talking about Drake.
Gotta say, Kendrick was kind of respectful. He wasn't Meek Mill. Meek Mill was like, "This man don't write his rhymes."
Yeah, I tweeted that shit. It's stupid. I tweeted that. That's a different time of year.
Yeah.
Different time, era.
Next track, Institutionalize. It sound like that, what was it, Kendrick Lamar mixtape? That type of vibe, yeah.
What money got to do with it? When I don't know the full definition of a rap image. I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized, I keep running back for a visit. Hold up. I said I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized, I can still kill me a nigga, so what?
If I was the president, I'd pay my mama's rent, free my homies and them. Bulletproof my Chevy doors, lay in the White House and get high, Lord. Whoever thought, Massa, take the chains off me.
Shout out Soundwave.
Yeah, man, that beat, man.
Life to me like a box of chocolate, quid pro quo, something for something, that's the obvious. Oh shit, flow so sick, don't you swallow it, biting my style, your salmonella poison positive. I can just alleviate the rap industry politics, milk the game up, never lactose intolerant, the last remainder of real shit, you know the obvious. Me, scholarship, no, streets put me through colleges, be all you can be, true, but the problem is, I tell you my hypothesis, I'm probably just way too loyal, K-Dizzle would do it for you, my niggas think I'm a god, truthfully all of them spoil you, usually you're never charged, but something came over you once I took you to them fucking BET Awards. You looking at artists like they're harvests, so many rollies around you and you want all of them. Somebody told me you thinking about snatching jewelry, I should've listened what my grandmama said to me.
Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass, nigga. Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass.
What am I supposed to do when I'm looking at walking licks? The constant big money talk about the mention in foreign whips, the private jets and passport, presidential glass for gold bottles, gold models, giving up the ass for Instagram flick, sucking dick. Fuck is this? One more sucker waving with a fleshy wrist. My defense mechanism tell me to get him quickly because he got it. It's a recession, then why the fuck he ain't king of diamonds? No more living, boy, meet my 4-4. When I see him put the bird DM on the floor, now Kendrick know they your co-workers, but this gon' take a lot for this pistol go cold turkey. Now I can watch on the TV and be okay, but see I'm on the clock once that watch landing in LA. Remember still from the rich and giving it back to the poor. Well, that's me at these awards.
I guess my grandmama was warning the boy. She said,
shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass, nigga. Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass. Boy, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass, nigga.
Once upon a time in a city so divine called Westside Compton, there stood a little nigga, he was 5 foot something. Dazed and confused, talented but still under the neighborhood rules. You could take your boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood off the homie. Took his show money, stashed it in the Mosey Wozy. Hollywood's nervous, fuck you, good night, thank you much for your service.
Nice.
Yes, very nice.
Nice. Very succinctly put.
You know, really, sometimes I don't even have to say shit. Just chat. Just vibe to the fucking music, man. I ain't really got shit to say, man. I love this shit, man.
Yeah, it's
one of my favorite albums, man. But I do want to ask you this. What made you a fan? What song that made you a fan of your artist? Like, let's say, for instance, Drake, since this is the thing. What song that made you say, boom?
With Kendrick, it was
Drake.
With Drake?
Because you're a Drake fan.
Yeah, I'm a Drake fan.
I ain't gonna say a fan. You like Drake. You like music, but
I like the old Drake.
Yeah.
So, summer mixtape Drake. But I like singing Drake. So one of my favorite Drake songs is Karaoke. That's from Thank Me Later.
And Kendrick for me was Sing About Me. I've never heard nothing like that. That made me go back and listen to some Section 80 and all this. Just listen to him. Nas, it was a song called Rewind. When he was singing everything backwards. Of course, I listened to Illmatic and all that, but just like really follow him through his career.
Yeah.
Was Rewind. So I just want to know what kind of like song that made you.
Yeah, like ADHD, when Kendrick first dropped that video, somehow it landed on my radar, and then listening to Section 80, I got chills at the end when he was like, Thug Life, because it like I felt the spirit, and it was weird, I never got that from any artist I listened to. Yeah. Let's move on to the next track, These Walls.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same.
Ain't this like a style or something? Style of singing or something? Or style of sound?
Porn, that's all I know. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Pause for a moment. But that beat, it makes you move. It just makes you move. And you don't even realize what the lyrics say.
It's stepping music.
It is. It's stepping music. But it's like the lyrics are like, it's like, damn, but this shit is smooth. Go ahead.
No, shout out Thundercats bass line, because that's what's carrying that. Not carrying the beat, but it's carrying the groove.
Shit, I'm just riding, man. Top down.
Not you doing the Cat Williams.
Yeah, no, it was the hydraulics.
I can feel your rain when it cries. Gold lives inside of you.
Walk and talk, they tell me to swim good. No boat, I float better than he would. No light jacket, I'm not the God of Nazareth. But your flood can be misunderstood. War telling me they full of pain, resentment. Need someone to live in them just to relieve tension. Me, I'm just a tenant. Landlord said the wall vacant more than a minute. The wall are vulnerable. Exclamation, interior pink, color coordinated. I interrogated every nook and cranny. I mean, it's still amazing. Before they couldn't stand me. These walls wanna cry tears. These walls happier when I'm here. These walls never can hold up. Every time I come around, demolition might.
I love it when I'm in it. I love it when I'm in it.
The wall can talk, they tell me to go deep. Yelling at me continuously, I can see your defense mechanism is my decision. Knock these walls down, that's my religion. Wall feeling like they ready to close in. I suffocate, then catch my second wind. I resonate in these walls. I don't know how long I can wait in these walls. I've been on the streets too long. Looking at you from the outside in, they sing the same old song about how they was always the cleanest. I beg to differ.
It's like the guitar is like Prince.
I'd rather diss them, I'd rather call on you, put your wall up. Cause when I come around, demolition go.
If these walls can talk.
How can you be mad at that?
If your walls can talk, they tell you it's too late. Your destiny accepted, your fate. Build accessories and stash them on the yard. Take the recipe, the Bible and God. Wall telling you that commissary is low. Race wars happening, no calling CO. No calling your mother to save you. Homies to say you're reputable, not acceptable. Your behavior sent me to board like a killer that turned snitch. Walls is telling me you're a bitch. You pray for pills, hoping the warden would afford them.
That sentence so important.
Walls telling you to listen to sing about me. Retaliation is strong, you even dream about me. Kill my homeboy and God spared your life. Dumb criminal got indicted same night. So when you play the song, rewind the first verse. About me abusing my power so you can hurt. About me and her in a shower whenever she on it. About me and her in the after hours of the morning.
You know what?
Daddy currently serving life. And how she think about you until we meet up.
We should have known.
About the only girl cared about you when you asked her. And how she fucking on the famous rapper.
Walls can talk.
We should have known how evil Kendrick was. We should have known.
That nigga said.
Right at
Nigga
this
in jail,
song.
nigga. Think about that shit. While I'm in the shower. While you in the showers, stop trying to drop that soap.
No, he said race wars happen and no calling CEO. That's messed up. That's messed up. You telling me race wars happening where you're in the pods? Bruh. And it's almost like he's like, oh, you tried to appeal? You tried to file an appeal too?
Oh my goodness. Diabolical.
That's evil. You know, and you know it's kind of cool too because we kind of know how the album ends, but this is almost like the Kendrick before the change. So it's almost like he relinquishes, kind of like Mr. Morale. Mm-hmm. He relinquishes all this stuff by the end of it, but he still gives you that boy.
This
big
is basically
hater.
part 2 from the shit he, with the situation with his homeboy. Sing About Me.
Yeah,
Sing About Me. When
Sing
he
About Me. Yeah,
yeah, kiss. Yeah,
yeah.
So basically, it's just part 2 of that. Just the once he done got money and see who, you know what I'm saying, how his status is. That's one way I can get you. And the walls are talking, and that bed talking. I'm telling you about all kinds of shit. What this nigga doing?
We should have known. This is Pusha T levels of evil right here.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression.
Next track, You.
Loving you is complicated. 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 I place blame when you steal, place shame when you steal. Feel like you ain't shit, feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself, breaking no marble floors. Watching anonymous strangers telling me that I'm yours, but you ain't shit, I'm convinced your tolerance nothing special. What can I blame you for? Nigga, I can name several situation I stopped with your little sister baking. A baby aside, just a teenager, where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000 but never reached up. I fucking tell you, fucking failure, you ain't no leader. I never liked you, forever despised you. I don't need you, the world don't need you. Don't let them deceive you. Numbers lie too, fuck your pride too. That's what dedication. Thought money would change you, made you more complacent. Fucking hate you, I hope you embrace it. I swear loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you, not loving you. 100 proof.
I can feel your vibe and recognize that you're ashamed of me. Yes, I hate you too.
Abre la puerta, tengo que limpiar el cuarto.
You the reason why mama and them leaving. No, you ain't shit, you say you love them, I know you don't mean it. I know you irresponsible, selfish, you deny you can't help it. Your trials and tribulations are burden, everyone felt it, everyone heard it. Multiple shots, corners crying out, you was deserted. Where was your antennas again? Where was your presence? Where was your support that you pretend? You ain't no brother, you ain't no disciple, you ain't no friend. A friend never leave Compton for profit, or leave his best friend, little brother. You promised you watch them before they shot him. Where was your antennas? On the road, bottles and benches. You FaceTimed the one time, that's unforgiving. You even FaceTimed instead of a hospital visit. Guess you thought he'd recover well. Third surgery, they couldn't stop the bleeding for real. Then he died, God himself, and said you fucking failed. You ain't tried.
God damn.
nigga. Mood swings is frequent, nigga. I know depression is resting on your heart for 2 reasons, nigga. I know you and a couple black boys ain't been speaking, nigga. Y'all damn near beefing, I see it, and you're the reason, nigga. And if this bottle could talk, I cry myself to sleep, bitch. Everything is your fault. What about that shit you thinking? And that time that you out to Earl, I'm fucked up, but I ain't as fucked up as you. You just can't get right. I think your heart made it bulletproof. Should killed your ass long time ago. You should have filled that black revolver blast long time ago. And if
feel the pain in that sax, boy. Golly.
And if I told your secrets, the world of no money can't stop a suicidal weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna be ignorant right now.
Okay.
What is he talking about?
Shit. And that man's talking about just being ashamed of himself.
Oh, you go.
Just
It's himself. It's himself.
He's conflicted. Like he's going back and forth. Because look what he did in the last song.
Yeah.
And then he's looking around like, oh, I'm supposed to be making everything right, but my little sister, she getting pregnant. She's just a teenager. You know, I don't have the patience for all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a road. My homeboy got shot. I can't even like be there. And I'm supposed to call myself this savior. I had to cry a thug tear a couple times to that. You know, it's like he's like taking that. And this is what just artists are just so great at this. Just taking like those thoughts you have when you just in that moment and just expressing it. It's almost like, damn, nigga, did you read my mind?
So that nigga got a lot of stuff on his head, on his shoulders, on his back.
You know, I would say this is a precursor to Mr. Morale, but specifically We Cry Together with the theatrics and the...
Well, yeah, true that. Just, that part, yeah.
The drama of it.
But yeah, he's definitely conflicted with himself.
And he's like looking in the mirror like, it's your fault.
This is one of the albums that you cannot skip. You have to listen to it from beginning to end.
There's no way I could listen to only.
Yeah, you couldn't, because it tells a story. You're making this money, your ideal, and this and that, and it's going through, you know,
trials and tribulations. Yeah. He said he wrote this while he was on tour, so a lot of this stuff happened, which makes this, you know, with the FaceTime and stuff, the FaceTime bar. To be able to write this while you have all that going on, if it's really current, like he's not talking about something that's happened in the past, he's talking about it now. And the way he did Good Kid, Mad City, the way it was like in a tape and the storytelling, it's like it's you gotta be a different type of, not even just a rapper, but a writer, to just be able to just sit down and just capture each moment.
That's what he is.
And to be able to do that and have the confidence to put it out as your follow-up album.
This album should have really got an award.
Yeah, it should have.
It should have got a pulse
over Damn, in my opinion. Don't kill me. Next track. All right.
All's my life I has to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like bad trips like Nazareth. I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to decide my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, nigga, and we hate po-po when the killer's dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. Ain't a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. Nigga, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Love me is complicated. Too afraid of my changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights and my prayers.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers.
You know, it brought awareness, you know, to a lot. Especially with the police brutality, because you know it was it's like every damn time. It was like
other
damn.
Day, yeah, it was so
it was
crazy.
crazy. It was crazy. It was on crazy times. Everybody was scared to even do anything. You know what I'm saying? And he was the only one, I believe, that stood out and said, "Let me say something. I'm gonna put it out there."
Would it be like in a category of like Marvin Gaye, what's going on?
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What stop?
Okay. I'm just
Get you.
Look, I'm just hey.
What made me proud, boy?
Know my history.
Made me proud. God damn it, boy. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
sure.
that is our what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is our John Lennon.
Yeah. What is it? Imagine.
Yes.
I know my history.
That was me. I did that.
Okay. Yeah. He knows his history too.
God damn. But yes, so it's like certain songs is a stand a test of time. It's just gonna be cemented in history, and that's one of them songs right there. No matter what.
But in the context of the album, he's kind of drowning in his vices a little bit, sticking to what he likes. This is when Lucy shows up.
This don't even go. This is nothing about the album. This song ain't supposed to be on the album.
No, it's I disagree.
Disagree?
I think this is pretty consistent to what he's been talking about. Just I just think he's just drowning in his vices a little bit. With you, it's almost like the late night. He got drunk. He went to sleep. He passed out. All right, it's like he woke up and just kind of brushed it off and kind of kept going, but not necessarily handling anything. He's just like, I'll be all right. By the end of it, when he meets Lucy, I mean, dog,
that's a poem that he's writing.
Yeah.
So he's putting that in. That's not just part of the song.
Well, at the end?
Yeah.
No, this is the second verse.
Second verse what?
Of All Right. When he's talking about, I'm Lucy, I'm your dog.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, keep up, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Keep up, man.
Yeah, you got me today.
Because the next track is what? For Sale.
I've never heard this album before.
Oh yeah, this just came out.
Yeah, we done blew that shit a long time ago. the jig is up. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Next track, For Sale.
You looked me in my eyes about 4 or 5 times till I was hypnotized, then you clarified that I want you. Now baby, when I get you, I'ma go hit the throttle with you. Smoking, looking, poking, that danger till I'm out
So
with
smooth,
you.
man.
You said to me,
Smooth music, man.
you said your name was Lucy. I said, where's Ricardo? You said, oh no, not the show. Then you spit a little rap to me like this when I turned 26. I was like, oh shit. You said to me, I remember what you said too. You said, my name is Lucy Kendrick. You introduced me, Kendrick. Usually I don't do this, but I see you and me, Kendrick. Lucy give you no worries. Lucy got million stories about these rappers that I came after when they was boring. Lucy go fill your pockets. Lucy go move your mama out of Compton inside the gigantic mansion like I promised. Lucy just wants your trust and loyalty. Avoiding me, it's not so easy. I'm at these functions accordingly, Kendrick. Lucy don't slack a minute. Lucy got paperwork on top of paperwork. I want you to know that Lucy got you all your life. I watched you, and now you all grown up to sign this contract if that's possible. Get you. I'ma go hit the throttle with you. Smoking, looking, poking the danger till I'm out with you. 'Cause I want you.
Music, man. God damn, man. Just listen to it. I just love when you do stuff like that. Oh, all this love.
Influence.
Yeah, just.
Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers until I came home.
Okay. Probably my favorite track on the album, to be honest. For is, but Mama, this next one, definitely my favorite track on the album. But For Sale, if you listen to old Thundercat, like Thundercat before, Dragon Ball Durag and, the Thundercat we know today, like Thundercat that was very close with Flying Lotus and stuff like that, that's definitely his vein right there. Beautiful jazz fusion. Just, if y'all have a chance to go check out his older stuff, please do. And then he was even in a jazz band called Young Jazz Giants with his brother and I think Kamasi Washington, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So I'm putting y'all on game. Y'all go check that out.
Get deep with it. This is one of your favorite songs, Mama.
Produced by Knowledge, one of my favorite producers who work with, Anderson .Paak. No Worries. Which we got to do a No Worries reaction. I'm dying to do it because, oh my God, you'll love it. You'll love it, for real.
I'm down for it.
But you'll see, in this first verse, you'll see why I love this track.
Oh shit, let's go.
Mama.
Oh shit! I need that. So I need that sloppy. That sloppy. Like a Chevy in quicksand. Yeah. That sloppy.
This feeling is unmatched. This feeling is brought to you by adrenaline and good rap. Black Pendleton, ball cap.
West.
We don't share the same synonym, far back. West. Been in it before internet had new acts. Mimicking radio's nemesis made me whack. My innocence limited, the experience lacked. 10 of us with no tentative tactic that cracked. The mind of a literate writer, but I did it in fact. You admitted it once I submitted it, wrapped in plastic. Remember scribbling, scratching, diligent sentences backwards, visiting freestyle ciphers for your reaction. Lovely how menaces turn attraction, pivoting rappers finishing fraction while writing blue magic. Thank God for rap. I would say it got me a plaque, but what's better than that? The fact it brought me back home.
Who raps like that? Other than the greats. Eminem? That's probably a good comparison, Eminem.
I mean,
spending women and gambling Benjamin. How many syllables is that? Yeah. Benjamin.
Yeah.
Synonym.
It's a pattern. So he.
myself. I know morality, spirituality, good and bad health. I know fatality, my haunt you. I know everything. I know Compton. I know street shit. I know shit that's conscious. I know everything. I know lawyers, advertisement, and sponsors. I know wisdom. I know bad religion. I know good karma. I know everything. I know history. I know the universe works mentally. The way I'm rewarded, well, that's God's decision. I know you know that line's for Compton School District. Just give it to the kids, don't gossip about how it's distributed. I know how people work. I know the price of life, I'm knowing how much it's worth. I know what I know, and I know it well not to ever forget. Until I realized I didn't know shit the day I came home.
We've been waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you.
I met a little boy that resembled my features. Nappy afro, gap in his smile. Hand-me-down sneakers bounce through the crowd. Running number home men and women that crossed him. Sunbeaming on his BDBs, exhausted. Tossing footballs with his ashy black ankles. Breaking new laws, mama passed on home training. He looked at me and said, Kendrick, you do know my language. You just forgot because of what public schools had painted. Oh, I forgot, don't kill my vibe, that's right, you're famous. I used to watch on Channel 5, TV was taken. I know your life is full of turmoil, you're spoiled by fantasies of who you are. I feel bad for you, I can attempt to enlighten you without frightening you. If you resist, I back off quick, go catch a flight or two. But if you pick destiny over rest in peace, then be an advocate. Tell your homies especially to come back home.
This is a world premiere. This is a world premiere.
I've been looking for you my whole life, and every time for the feeling I can barely describe. Where you reside? Is it in a woman? Is it in money or mankind? Tell me something, got me losing my mind. You make me wanna jump, jump, jump. Let's talk about jump, jump, jump. Let's talk about jump, jump, jump. Let's talk about jump, jump, jump. Let's talk about. I've been looking for you my whole life, and every time for the feeling I can barely describe. Where you reside? Is it in a woman? Is it in money or mankind? Tell me something, think I'm losing my mind. I say where you at, from the front to the back. I'm looking for you, I react only when you react. I thought I found you back in the ghetto when I was 17 with the 30s best show. Maybe you in a dollar bill, maybe you're not real.
It's giving that old Outkast vibe. The Auto Wild. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Give me that vibe.
Yeah, a lot of Andre influences, man.
I mean, I can actually hear in his music because you know, you are influenced by the people around you or what your inspiration and stuff. So you're gonna hear a little Prince, you're gonna hear a little Michael, you're gonna hear something.
Mm-hmm.
He's inspired by a lot of stuff. So
yeah, but there's a difference between being inspired and making it your own.
Oh no, that's different. That's not. Yeah, that's not. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about biking.
Sometimes you can hear their inspiration a little too clearly.
Yeah, like literally verb for verb, noun for noun.
Let's move on to the next track, Hood Politics.
Sir.
K-Dot, pick up the phone, nigga. Every time I call, it's going to voicemail. Don't tell me they got you on some weirdo rap shit, nigga. No socks and skinny jeans and shit. Call me on Shanika's phone.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. I don't give a fuck about no politics and rap, my nigga. My little homie stun a deuce, ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Fuck what they talk about, your shit is where it's at, my nigga. Came in this game, you stuck your fangs in this game. You want no chain in this game, your hood, your name in this game. Now you double up, time to bubble up the bread and huddle up. Stick it to the scripts, now if them Benjamins go cuddle up. Skip, hop, drip, drop, flip, flop with the white tube sock. It go. Let's
That's what the products smell like when the chemicals mix. 50 niggas salute out the Compton Zoo with the extras. Elcos, Monte Carlos, Road Kings and dressers. Rip Riders, P-Funkers, Mexicans, they fuck with you. Asians, they fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you're from, boo-boo. Hopped out the caddy, just got my dick sucked. The little homies called and said the enemies that clicked up. Oh yeah, Puto wanna squabble with me, Fadio. Oh yeah, tell them they can run it for the cardio. Oh yeah, everything is scandalous. Slow motion for the ambulance. The project filled with cameras. The LAPD gambling, scrambling. Football numbers slandering. Niggas' names on paper, you snitched all summer. Streets don't fail me now. They tell me it's a new gang in town. From Compton to Congress. Set tripping all around. Ain't nothing new but a fluid new deal. My Crips and rep blood against red state versus a blue state. Which one you governing? They give us guns and drugs, call us thugs, making they promise to fuck with you. No condom, they fuck with you. Obama say what it do.
Obama say what it do. Obama say what it do.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your homeboy, your block that you're from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo.
Like that little.
Everybody wanna talk about who this and who that, who the realest and who whack, or who white and who black. Critics wanna mention that they missed when hip-hop was rapping. Motherfucker, if you did, the killer might could be platinum. Y'all priorities fucked up, put energy in wrong shit. Hennessy and Crown Vic, my memory been gone since. Unless you asking me about power, y'all got a lot of it. I'm the only nigga next to Snoop that can push the button. Had the coast on standby. Kid up, what up? I heard they opened up Pandora's box. I boxed in my land by a landslide. Nah, homie, we too sensitive. It spill out to the streets. I make the call and get the coast involved. The history repeat. But I resolved inside that private hall while sitting down with Jay. He said it's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. I've been A1 since day one. You niggas boo-boo.
Infinite
I remember
one
you was
verse.
conflicted.
Yep.
Misusing your influence.
Should we talk about it? You want to talk about it? I mean, since control.
Yeah, that's sad. If it just wasn't, if we didn't take it serious, we wouldn't be having this. But I'm glad you did. I'm glad you took some sensitive, because we wouldn't have this.
Shout out sensitivity.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Niggas want to be sensitive, want to let they, wear their hearts on their sleeves and just be all vulnerable and to the world can see. That's fine. We wouldn't have Kendrick if he wasn't.
It did kind of spill out to the streets though. Security guard getting shot, Rick Ross getting jumped, it's getting crazy outside.
That's not even part of it. He's not even part of the beef. Rick Ross should have never got into this damn thing, man. That's so stupid.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Rick Ross was low-key spoiling some of the bars. He should have just shut up.
Just shut the hell up, man. Get out the way, man. Him and Kanye, get out the way, man.
Yo, I got you, Dot.
That dude don't need no help. He don't need no help.
Came in like, oh, I got you.
Hell no. What? I got you.
Context of the album, he coming back home, seeing the hood being the way it still is,
Because he kind of lost his way a little bit. It's good to go back home with your homies, do things that you used to do. That's just because got to get back. Kind of lose your focus sometimes. Sometimes you need to get snapped back reality a little bit of what's going on around your world.
Yeah.
Because out there it's different. They treat you different. They, you got money, so they gonna give you all A1 type shit.
Yeah.
Get back here, shit.
You still Kendrick?
You still Kendrick.
Yeah,
nigga, you still that nigga.
Yeah.
They got stumped on from his mama.
You remember that time you got stuffed out?
Yep. That's him.
Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers. Until I came home. But that didn't stop survivor's guilt. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned. Or maybe how A1 my foundation was. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one.
Next track, How Much a Dollar Costs. Featuring James Fauntleroy.
How
much a dollar really costs. The question is detrimental, paralyzed in my thoughts. Parasites in my stomach keep me with a gut feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chilling once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, Dirty Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend him an ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was lyric. Walked out the gas station, a homeless man with a sandy tan complexion. Asked me for 10 rand, stressing about dry land. Deep water, powder blue skies that crack open. A piece of crack that he wanted. Tell me I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I didn't have it, then closed my door. Tell me how much a dollar cost. Staring at me in disbelief. My temper is building. He's staring at me. I grabbed my key. He's staring at me. I started the car, then I tried to leave. But something told me to keep it in park until I could see the reason why he was mad at a stranger. Like I was supposed to save him. Like I'm the reason he homeless and asking me for a favor. Asking for handouts, taking it if they could. And this particular person just had it down back. Staring at me for the longest until he finally asked, have you ever opened up Exodus 14? A humble man is all that we ever need. Tell me how much a dollar cost. Tripping and feeling resentment. I never met a transient that demanded attention. They got me frustrated, indecisive, and power tripping. Sour emotions got me looking at the universe different. I should distance myself, I should keep it relentless. My selfishness is what got me here, who the fuck I'm kidding? So I'ma tell you like I told the last bum. Crumbs and pennies, I need all of mine. And I recognize this type of panhandling all the time. I got better judgment, I know when niggas hustling. Keep in mind, when I was struggling, I did compromise. Now I comprehend, I smell grandpa's soul medicine reeking from your skin. Moonshine and gin. I seen you from a mile away losing focus. And I'm insensitive, and I lack empathy. He looked at me and said, your potential is bittersweet. I looked at him and said, every nickel is mine to keep. He looked at me and said, know the truth, it'll set you free. You looking at the Messiah, the Son of Jehovah, the higher power, the choir that spoke the word, the Holy Spirit, the nerve of Nazareth. And I tell you just how much a dollar cost. The price of having a spot in heaven. Embrace your loss, I am God.
I washed my hands, I said my grace. What more do you want from me? Tears of a cloud, guess I'm not all what it's meant to be. Shades of gray will never change if I condone. Turn this page, help me change to right my wrong.
Alright, so what it says. Do not be afraid, stand firm and you will see the deliverance. The Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need to only be still. That's why he gets a lot of hate too.
Because of he's a Bible thumper?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, all niggas don't like that shit, man. They only like using when it's beneficial for them. But you know how it is. When you start speaking that talk and whatever, and you know, that people kind of like look for anything to say. You can't say this. You know, look at you. You know, they look for something to say. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
But he has a lot of haters.
I also liked how he was like, you know, my selfishness is what got me here in the first place. When I was poor, I was more giving, but now I understand what the panhandling and all that stuff is. And it's like, at a certain point, being selfish can only serve you for so long.
Yeah. Yep.
So when Ronald Isley comes at the end and he's like, you know, help me change, help me right my wrongs, you know, it sounds like Kendrick is understanding, like, you know,
lyrics is touching you, pause, and all this type of stuff. It's open your eyes. Mm-hmm. It make you want to think a little deeper. Music does influence how you move.
Yeah,
it really does. It's because you see out here that kids that's moving differently because of music.
But hip hop is a tool. It can be a tool for learning. Like that's KRS-One kind of stressed
teacher,
that
baby.
point.
He's a teacher.
He stressed that point a lot, and so
He's
it's
a
like
teacher.
if we think about the foundation of hip hop, we talked about jazz, funk, soul samples, the storytelling, the writing, the
teaching,
knowledge,
bro.
the teaching. Everything can't be partying and stuff. We're gonna move on to the next track, Complexion, A Zulu Love, featuring Rhapsody.
I'm with this
Complexion.
two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
This is solo live.
Ooh, complexion.
Two steps.
It all feels the same.
It's a solo live.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Give a fuck about your complexion, I know what the German's done. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Massa listening. Cover your ears, he bout to mention
Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Brown skinned but your blue eyes tell me your mama can't run. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Massa listening. I got the world attention, so I'ma say something that's vital and critical for survival of mankind. The feline color should never rival. Beauty is what you make it. I used to be so mistaken by different shades and faces. Then Wit told me a woman is woman, love the creation. It all came from God, then you was my confirmation. I came to where you reside and looked around and seen more sights for sore eyes. Let the Willie Lynch theory reverse a million times with
Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing. It all
Such
feels
an
the
underrated
same.
track.
It is.
This is solo live.
Talk my Stu Scott. Excuse me on my Tupac. Keep your head up, when did you stop? Love and die. Color of your skin, color of your eyes. That's the real blues, baby, like you met Jay's, baby. You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too dark. I love myself, I no longer need Cupid. Enforcing my dark side like a young George Lucas. Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't make you stupid. A frame of mind for them busters, ain't talking woo-ha. Need a paradox for the paradox, they tutored. Like two tides, LL, you lose 2 times. If you don't see your beautiful in your complexion, it ain't complex. To put it in context, find the air beneath the kite, that's a context, yeah baby, I'm conscious. We screams that spike your self-esteem. The new James Bond gon' be black as me. Black as brown hazelnut, cinnamon, black tea. And it's all beautiful to me. Call your brothers magnificent, call all the sisters queens. We all on the same team, blues and pyrus, no colors ain't a thing.
barefoot babies with no care. Teenage gun told us that don't play fair. Should I get out the car? I don't see Compton, I see something much worse. The land of the landmines, the hell that's on earth.
There's a reason why that nigga take 2 years to write shit, man. You can't write this shit no fucking, man, you can't.
Not for fun. This
man putting, come on, every album, besides every album, it takes some time. I told you, like Michael Jordan, man, 6 for 6 in this goddamn championship, man. He ain't lost, man. That nigga ain't lost, man. You tell me where he lost it.
Some of the stuff, he don't even gotta make it to like a bar. It's just, the line itself has so many layers. It's like
it does, and it's so simple. So like,
yeah, it's so simple.
Like Rhapsody, it's so simple. You ain't gotta have, oh, that was deep. No, it's deep, but then let's listen to the lyrics. That's, man, come on, man. But I like how he did a complexion. Then he go with black at the berry.
2 sides of the same coin.
Yes.
But it's like he's trying to be Martin. but then he got that Malcolm X side, you know. You know.
Yeah, well, she said something about it too, because that's one of Malcolm X, who taught you to hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? One of his great speeches.
Hypocrite in 2015. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. Been feeling this way since I was 16. Came to my senses. You never liked this anyway. Fuck your friendship, I meant it. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the moon. Heritage of a small village, part of my residence. Came from the bottom of mankind. My hair is nappy, my dick is big, my nose is round and wide. You hate me, don't you? You hate my people. Your plan is to terminate my culture. You're fucking evil. I want you to recognize that I'm a proud monkey. You vandalized my perception, but can't take down from it. And this is more than confession. I mean, I might press the button just so you know my discretion. I'm guarding my feelings, I know that you feel it. You sabotage my community, making a killing. You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel one heap of pain, can be black. I man, I said them put me in a chain, can be black. I'm at you now, me gold chain full of rocks. And you know see the whip, left scar for me back. But now we have a big whip back from the block. Oh, them a see we doom from the start, can be black. Remember this, every race start from the block. Just remember that.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. I mean, it's evident that I'm irrelevant to society. That's what you're telling me. Penitentiary would only hire me. Curse me till I'm dead. Church me with your fake prophesizing that I'ma be just another slave in my head. Institutionalize, manipulation and lies. Reciprocation of freedom only live in your eyes. You hate me, don't you? I know you hate me just as much as you hate yourself. Jealous of my wisdom and cards I dealt. Watching me as I pull up, fill up my tank, then pill out. Muscle cars like pull-ups, show you what these big wheels bout. Black and successful, this black man meant to be special. Cat scans on my radar, bitch, how can I help you? How can I tell you I'm making a killing? You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel one heap of pain, can be black. I man, I said them put me in a chain, can be black. I'm at you now, me gold chain full of rocks.
When I finish this, if you listen, then sure you will agree. This plot is bigger than me. It's generational hatred. It's cynicism, it's grimy, little justification. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the heart of a fucking Aryan. I'm black as the name of Tyrone and Darius. Excuse my French, but fuck you, no fuck y'all. That's as blunt as it gets. I know you hate me, don't you? You hate my people, I can tell cause it's threats when I see you. I can tell cause your waist is deceitful. No, I can tell because you in love with the desert eagle. Thinking maliciously, he get a chain then you gon' bleed him. It's funny how Zulu and Xhosa might go to war. Two tribal armies that wanna build and destroy. Remind me of these Compton Crip gangs that live next door. Or try to celebrate February like it's my B-Day. Or eat watermelon chicken and Kool-Aid on weekdays. Or jump high enough to get Michael Jordan endorsements. Or watch BET cause urban support is important. So why did I weep when Trayvon Martin was in the street? When gang banging make me kill a nigga blacker than me. Hypocrite.
Just do it back in your face.
Yeah.
I would say like that style is like a precursor to Auntie Diaries. You know, at the end. Okay. He was like, we could say it together, but as long as we could say the word.
Yeah. We'll find out who's singing these backgrounds.
You know, when he had that tour going on with I forgot what the tour was. It was just like a small tour that he did. He came to Atlanta. It was like, I guess he was trying to keep it low key, but it was To Pimp a Butterfly. And I wish he could bring that back somehow. Like the live instrumentation that he had, at least around this period, was just phenomenal. I mean, top notch lineup.
Yeah,
like top notch lineup. But we're gonna get into the next track. You Ain't Gotta Lie, Mama Said.
Steady long, steady wrong, nigga.
your insecurities written all on your face. So predictable your words, I know what you're gonna say. Who you fooling or you assuming you can just come and hang with the homies, but your level of realness ain't the same. Circus acts only attract those that entertain. Small talk, we know that it's all talk. We live in the laugh factory every time they mention your name. Ask where the hoes at to impress me. Ask where the money bags to impress me. Say you got the burner stash to impress me. It's all in your head, homie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. And the world don't respect you and the culture don't accept you, but you think it's all love. And the girls gon' neglect you once your parody is done. Reputation can't protect you if you never had one. Jealousy, complex, emotional, complex, self-pity, complex, under-oath, complex.
The loudest one in the room, nigga, that's a complex. Let me put it back in proper context.
You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. Say you got the burner stash to impress me. It's all in your head, homie. Ask where the plug at to impress me. Ask where the jug at to impress me. Ask where it's at only upsets me. You sound like the feds on me. What do you got to offer? Tell me before we off here. Put you deep in that coffin. Been allergic to talking. Been aversion to bullshit and sell a dream in the auction. Tell me just who your boss is. Niggas be fugazi. Bitches be fugazi. This is for fugazi. Niggas and bitches who make habitual line babies. Bless them little hearts. You can never persuade me. You can never relate me to him, to her, or that, or them, or you. The truth. You love to bend in the back, in the bed, on the floor. That's your hoe. On the couch, in the mouth. I be out. Really don't. See loud rich niggas got low money, and loud broke niggas got no money. The irony behind it is so funny, and I seen it all this past year. Pass on some advice we feel.
You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga.
You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard.
Anything you want to say before we move on?
Nah, just enjoying the ride, and I appreciate it. And everybody's riding with us.
You could tell them. It's okay. You could tell them.
Tell them what?
That I is your favorite track. You can tell them. It's okay.
Yeah.
You ain't got
That's my favorite track. It's so soulful. And then plus a little dance and shit. Nigga be doing a little dance when we doing that shit. I love that little shit.
Well, let's get into the T-Pab, the album version.
So you done came back home playing at a little Jew joint, huh?
Nobody but the #1 rapper in the world. He done traveled all over the world. He came back just to give you some games. All over the morning. Come on in.
1, 2, 1, 2. What's happening, boy?
Come on out.
I done been through a whole lot. Tried tribulation, but I know God. The devil wanna put me in a bow tie. Played at the holy water, don't go try, yeah. As I look around me, so many motherfuckers wanna down me. The enemy gon' never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me. And I love my, I want you looking at me. Tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head of the police. They wanna say it's a war outside. Bomb in the street, gun in the hood, mob of police. Back on the corner with a line full of fiend and a bottle full of lean, and a mother wanna scream, These days of frustration keep come to the front. Yeah, I duck these cold faces, post up feet, fight for basis. Dreams are reality's piece. Blow steam in the face of the beast. Sky can fall down, we can cry now. Look at me, motherfucker, I smile. I love myself. And when you're looking at me, tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head of the police. I love myself. Lift up your head and keep moving. Turn the mic up. He's the fashion police, I wear my heart on my sleeve, let the runway start. You know the miserable do love company. What do you want from me and my skies? Everybody lack confident, everybody lack confident. How many times my potential was anonymous? How many times the city making me promises? So I promise this nigga I love myself. I want you looking at me. Tell me what you see. I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head and the police. I love myself. Illuminated by the hand of God, boy, don't seem shy. 1, 2, 3. I went to war last night with an automatic weapon. Don't nobody call a medic. I'ma do it till I get it right. I went to war last night. I've been dealing with depression ever since an adolescent. I can never hear the blessing, I can never see the message, I can never take the lead, I can never bubble weed from a negative and letting them annihilate me. And it's 7 and I'm moving at a million speed, finna run into a building in my body. Hey, hold on. Not while I'm up here. Not on my time. Killing music. Not on my time. You say this shit for the streets. How many? Yeah. How many we lost? No, for real. Answer the question. How many niggas we done lost, bro? This year alone.
You know what? We can play this.
Exactly. So we ain't got time to waste.
10
time,
years from now,
Mm-hmm.
still hit.
Niggas gotta make time,
Still
bro.
matters. We can play this 20 years.
Judge make time.
Past.
You know that.
Could have paid my 20 years.
Time, right?
Go. Still matters.
Judge make time, so it ain't
So it's
shit.
like this shit's still going
Come
on.
out here upset that we gonna get back to the show and move on, cause that shit petty, my nigga. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. We're gonna do some acapella shit before we get back to all my niggas. Listen to this. I promised Dave I never used the phrase fuck nigga. He said think about what you saying. Fuck niggas. No better than Samuel on the Django. No better than a white man with slave boats. Sound like I needed some soul searching. My pops gave me some game in real person. Negus. Definition, royalty. King royalty. Wait, listen. Negus. Description, black emperor, king ruler. Now let me finish. The history books overlooked the word and hide it. America tried to make it to a house divided. The homies don't recognize we been using it wrong. So I'ma break it down and put my game in a song. Negus. Say it with me, or say no more. Black stars can come and get me. Take it from Oprah Winfrey. Tell her she right on time. Kendrick Lamar, by far, realest niggas alive.
It's crazy that NWA had to crawl so he can walk. This dude is amazing, man. This nigga is one of a kind, man.
Mm-hmm. And it's cool that in the context of the album, after he comes home, after he sees everything that's going on, he's trying to spread that message. He's trying to.
Ain't nobody listening.
Yeah, nobody listening.
Ain't nobody listening. They were just talking.
Still fighting. Still beefing.
They slowed. It kind of calmed down a little bit, but it still had a few. So it was louder, beginning, but then it kind of they started listening to him a little bit. But that's how it is, man.
Yeah,
niggas gonna still, regardless. They see what they see.
Generational, which is interesting that we got this next track, Mortal Man. In terms of this track, just the first part, the beef that we got going on, the accusations being thrown around. Going back to this track, this is a powerful track. We gonna get into it.
Don't know why you picked a fight with him. God damn.
Ghost of Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let these words be your earth and moon, you consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And with that being said, my nigga, let me ask this question. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Won't you look to your left and right, make sure you ask your friends. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Do you believe in me? Are you deceiving me? Could I let you down easily? Is your heart where it need to be? Is your smile on permanent? Is your foul on lifetime? What you know where the sermon is? If I died in this next line, if I'm tried in the court of law, if the industry cut me off, if the government want me dead, plant cocaine in my car, would you judge me a drug head or see me as K. Lamar? Or question my character and degrade me on every blog? Want you to love me like Nelson, want you to hug me like Nelson. I freed you from being a slave in your mind, your very welcome. You tell me my song is more than a song.
That's where Drake got that line from.
But a prophet ain't a prophet till they ask you this question. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Do you believe in me? How much you believe in her? You think she gon' stick around if them 25 years occur? You think he gon' hold you down when you down behind bars hurt? You think y'all on common ground if you promise to be the first? Can you be immortalized without your life being expired? Even though y'all share the same blood, is it worth the time? Like who got your best interest? Like how much are you dependent? How clutch are the people that say they love you and who pretended? How tough is your skin when they turn you in? Do you show forgiveness? What brush do you bend when dust in your shoulders from being offended? What kind of den did they put you when the lions start hissing? What kind of bridge do they burn revenge on your mind when it's mentioned? You wanna love like Nelson, you wanna be like Nelson, you wanna walk in his shoes, but your peacemaking seldom. You wanna be remembered and deliver the message that considered the blessing of everyone. This your lesson for everyone. Say when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And if you riding with me, nigga, I've been wrote off before. I got abandonment issues. I hold grudges like bad judges. Don't let me resent you. That's not Nelson like. Want you to love me like Nelson. I went to Robbins Island analyzing. That's where his cell is, so I can find clarity. Like how much you cherish me. Is this relationship a fake or real as the heavens be? See, I got to question it all. Family, friends, fans, cats, dogs, trees, plants, grass. How the wind blow. Murphy's Law, Generation X. Will I ever be your ex? Flaws of a baby step. Marred by the mouth a bit. Pause, put me under stress. Crawled under rocks, ducking y'all. It's respect, but then tomorrow, put my back against the wall. How many leaders you said you needed, then left them for dead? Is it Moses? Is it Huey Newton or Detroit Red? Is it Martin Luther, JFK shooter, you assassin? Is it Jackie? Is it Jesse? Oh, I know it's Michael Jackson. Oh, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan?
Yeah, before he starts breaking down and stuff, I've never heard any rapper have the self-awareness enough to put that question out there in the context behind it. It's kind of scary, you know? How many leaders you needed and then we left them for dead. We're so used to somebody taking the mantle. We want somebody to take the mantle. But we also want to be able to take it right back.
Oh yeah.
Whether you believe the Kendrick accusations or not, it's great. It's awesome to see that Kendrick fans really like. I mean,
it's all accusation, like you said. I mean, he didn't say that Drake was getting girls. He just said that. Getting girls. I heard.
But look how not Drake fans, because oh my gosh, which I totally understand.
It's a different breed, man. I mean, even Kendrick fans, like diehard fans. And I don't even think they diehard fans. I just think they just want to have something to argue about. We all know that nigga lost. Drake lost, we know that. That man had 3 great albums, man. He had some good shit. Kendrick moved differently on his ass. He playing checkers, dude playing chess. That nigga he ain't playing chess, he playing hopscotch. He over there. And nigga saying checkmate. Like, fuck.
Songs like this, verses like this, looking in the future, it paid off. It truly paid off. I can't say that there's many songs like this with Drake.
I mean, this is not something that let's not do that.
No. But this is not Drake. It stresses the point when Kendrick tells him, "You never gave them nothing to believe in."
Oh yeah.
As an artist, that's a difference between an artist and an entertainer. It's like
he's a pop star. He, the fame got to him, and this and that. He done changed. He done screwed his mentor girls. He done dissing women. And everybody
misusing his influence.
Yeah, using his influence. He everybody was down for it. Everybody went on with it, closed their eyes on a lot of shit.
They did.
You saw a lot of red flags, you knew that, but he made y'all dance. He pacified y'all, just like my man said. Yeah. If you don't see that shit, god damn, there's nothing more I can say. Everybody done said it. There's no more I can say about it.
Let's keep going.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me, so I went running for answers. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one. A war that was based on apartheid and discrimination. Made me want to go back to the city and tell the homies what I learned. The word was respect. Just because you wore a different gang color than mine's doesn't mean I can't respect you as a black man. Forgetting all the pain and hurt we caused each other in these streets. Shit, and that's all I wrote. I was gonna call it another nigga, but it ain't really a poem. I just felt like it's something you probably could relate to. Other than that, now that I finally got a chance to holler at you, I always want to ask you about a certain situation, about a metaphor actually. You spoke on the ground. What you mean by that? What the ground represent?
The ground is gonna open up and swallow the evil.
Right.
That's how I see it. My word is born. I see, and the ground is the symbol for the poor people.
Right.
The poor people is gonna open up this whole world and swallow up the rich people.
All right, so let me ask you this then. Do you see yourself as somebody that's rich or somebody that made the best of their own opportunities?
I see myself as a natural born hustler, a true hustler in every sense of the word. I took nothing, I took the opportunities. I worked at the most menial and degrading job and built myself up so I can get it to where I owned it. I went from having somebody manage me to me hiring the person that works my management company. Yeah. I changed everything. I realized my destiny in a matter of 5 years, you know what I'm saying, and made myself a millionaire.
How would you say you managed to keep a level of sanity?
By my faith in God, by my faith in the game, and by my faith in all good things come to those that stay true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was happening to me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I was noticing shit. I was punching the right buttons, and it was happening. So it's no problem. You know, I mean, it's a problem, but I'm not finna let them know. I'm finna go straight through.
Would you consider yourself a fighter at heart, or somebody that only reacts when they back is against the wall?
Shit, I like to think that at every opportunity I've ever been threatened with resistance, it's been met with resistance. And not only me, but it goes down my family tree. You know what I'm saying? It's in my veins to fight back. In this country, a black man only have like 5 years we can exhibit maximum strength. And that's right now, while you a teenager, while you still strong, while you still want to lift weights, while you still want to shoot back. Because once you turn 30, it's like they take the heart and soul out of a man, out of a black man in this country. And you don't want to fight no more. And if you don't believe me, you can look around. You don't see no loudmouth 30-year-old motherfuckers. That niggas is tired of grabbing shit out the stores. And next time it's a riot, it's going to be like bloodshed, for real. I don't think America know that. I think America think we was just playing. It's going to be some more playing, but it ain't going to be no playing. It's gonna be murder. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like Nat Turner, 1831, up in this motherfucker.
He called
you know
it.
What I'm saying? It's gonna happen.
Half left is music and vibrations. A lot of people don't understand how important it is. You know, sometimes I can like get behind a mic and I don't know what type of energy I'm gonna push out or where it comes from. Trip me out sometimes.
Because it's spirits. We ain't even really rapping. We just letting our dead homies tell stories for us.
Damn. I wanted to read one last thing to you. While consuming this environment, the caterpillar begins to notice ways to survive. One thing it notices is how much the world shuns him, but praises the butterfly. The butterfly represents the talent, the thoughtfulness, and the beauty within the caterpillar. But having a harsh outlook on life, the caterpillar sees the butterfly as weak and figures out a way to pimp it to its own benefits. Already surrounded by this mad city, the caterpillar goes to work on the cocoon, which institutionalizes him. He can no longer see past his own thoughts. He's trapped. While trapped inside these walls, certain ideas take root, such as going home and bringing back new concepts to this mad city. The result? Wings begin to emerge, breaking the cycle of feeling stagnant. Finally free, the butterfly sheds light on situations that the caterpillar never considered, ending the internal struggle. Although the butterfly and caterpillar are completely different, they are one and the same. What's your perspective on that? Pop. Pop.
Whew, boy. Comments?
This is the greatest album I've ever heard in my entire life. I swear to God. There's nothing you can tell me. I was there when it came out. I was there. I heard it.
Yeah, this is a great album, man. 5 mics all day long. Unstoppable. One of the best albums ever.
Impactful.
Yeah.
Influential.
Not one dance song is on there.
Nah, you was stepping to these walls now.
That, I mean, but something that you really ain't gonna play in the club. There's not one song you play in the club. Not one song you play in the club. But this shit's a fucking classic. That's how bad this boy is. He ain't gotta do that shit. But he can if you want to. He can if you want to.
It's like hearing a book. It's like hearing a movie. Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. You know, I like stuff like that. I like concepts and, you know, even Biggie, Ready to Die. You know,
man.
I mean,
Suicide. What? That was one of the, man.
Yeah, man. Like
Suicide was. Woo. So we gonna keep doing this until he bring his new album out.
Which is
we gonna feed you with Kendrick Lamar
whenever Drake's birthday is.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be his birthday. I swear.
Yeah, it's whatever Drake's birthday.
I think it'll be October. But it's crazy that this music still is popping.
Yeah,
not like
it's still in the
like number
Billboard.
3.
It's like crazy,
it's
man.
Like, they gonna continue doing until he comes out with an album.
That's to me not like us as it's like all right. Like it's gonna play at every function, every cookout, every like that song's never going away. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reaction breakdown, since you know, I mean, we could always do more classics, guys. What you want? The Chronic? Come on, let us know. Like but yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.
Damn, son, where'd you find
808 Dad.